Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Ryan Nelson. What do we have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And we're underway. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. On the ground. And foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, Brandon Jordan, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals.
No, that's down. Ball.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The pitch. That one missed. Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next off offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Two on, one out. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball four.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Kyle Schwarber stands in here. Takes ball one low.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's in there. That is strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now two gone.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker puts it away, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave them loaded, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fought off foul. This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Josh Rojas. And the
One
first
ball, no
offering
strike.
is not close. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So, man aboard. Here's Gurriel. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Check swing. He went 0-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
1 out and a runner at second. That's in there, and that is strike two. Good eye right there.
That's down. Ball.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. 4 for 7 in this series, so he's been good. In there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Rojas at second with 2 down. And now 1-2. The 1-2. That one to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
That's the ball.
First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 3-0. Nelson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. One, two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base knock, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Trey Turner at the plate. That's down and in.
1-0.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Boom. In the box now. Takes strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The next offering misses. And that is ball one. And that's down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Bases juiced, no outs. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's going to be Brandon Jordan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Hoskins on third. Harrison at second. Turner over at first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Ketel Marte. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In the air, right side. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now, Gabriel Moreno. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And now it's 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And it's 1-1. Chop to the right side, gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Realmuto goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback, was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. The 1-1. And another ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He reached on a walk his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Dominic Fletcher. Suarez back to work. There's a strike. Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
McCarthy stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss
1-2 to count.
as he was out front that time. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and a full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. And he deals. And a count 1-2. 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Can't field it cleanly.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
2 outs, runner at first. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gurriel hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side to first, and that is the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Digging in, Josh Harrison. The pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And that skips into dirt. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Zach Davies up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Trey Turner now in there for strike one. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike one. Move to first. And Turner's back in. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Now move to first. And Turner's back in. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kick steals. And that one almost got him. Nelson throws over. Turner gets back easily. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
First baseman, Walker.
And the pitch. Smash to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch, and he just outside. Misses. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The pitch. Misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Longoria off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 27, Zach.
Here's Bryce Harper. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
So now here's the DH, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One down. JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Oh, 2 now. And that just misses.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he walked him.
Runner take the base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And he dodges that fastball. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Moreno on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Jake McCarthy up next. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
the shortstop, Josh Rojas. And a foul ball. And now the lefty clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now a long throw home. Here's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hoskins in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. Fletcher settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Josh Harrison. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2008. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. No runs, no hits, no errors. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Late swing fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Walker measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strong appears to be getting loose. Brogdon getting loose as well. Stays alive. Walker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Struck him out looking. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ranger Suarez is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Connor Brogdon on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Emmanuel Rivera. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. That's to third. Over to Harrison, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Davies back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
One strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Jordan. This guy has turned into a beast. They say it went.
0-1.
Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Davies throw to first. Jordan back easily. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2
Jordan
strikes.
stands at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and now they have a base runner at second.
Up next for Philadelphia, Kyle Morgan.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Got him swinging. One left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Phillies,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Dominic Fletcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one in the air center field. Jordan makes the grab. 2 down.
the right fielder, number 31.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
1-1.
The pitch. Misses off the inside. And a count 2-1. Upstairs.
At
this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Josh Rojas to bat next. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rojas stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. And a base hit on the line. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andrew Bellot on to pitch here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Number 64.
So 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
So the tying run at second. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes.
Man at second. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Briota. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the 1-0. The other way. Knocks it down around third. The throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. But they score twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Cole Sulser gets the ball now.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Fly ball center field. Fletcher sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Real Muto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. In for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Rhys Hoskins next to bat for Philadelphia. Righty delivers. That's to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. And now for the Phillies, Josh Harrison. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2-0. And there's the strike. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 2-2. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fletcher makes the grab, and that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Garrett Hall. He takes over as the new first baseman. So digging in, Ketel Marte.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Number 15, designated hitter,
Emmanuel Rivera getting ready to hit. And here's a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the ninth. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon Jordan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2.
Full count.
Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. On the mound now, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Gregory Soto.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Soto, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a pitch. They say it went.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a bouncer. Real Muto to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 31.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake McCarthy digs in now. That's in there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Inside 3-2 the count. Josh Rojas waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
There's the strike of the knees. The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. That misses. And the count's full. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the on-deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains 2-2. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Kyle Nelson.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. Slow roller to third. Longoria zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And ball one.
That's outside. Ball.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Bobbles the transfer. No throw.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Safe. He beats the tag. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals.
One.
Schwarber leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two now. And down on strikes. And there's two away. And now it is JT Realmuto. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Ball one
That's the
there.
ball.
Kicks and fires.
No, that missed. That's the ball. Right.
And that's in there at the knees. And this is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. Popped up. Walker puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's inside.
2-1.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes the 2-2. Just misses there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. So the tying run at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That to right. Harper has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's smacked on a line to center. Jordan puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ron Longoria.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Longoria, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Jordan moving under it. And that'll do it. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Go-ahead run on base. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Josh Harrison. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Hall leads off second with nobody out. This one in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter for 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Ball one low.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
At the belt and fires.
Nope. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Brandon Jordan waits on deck. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and third, 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next offering upstairs. And a strike in there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three and 2 now. Got him! And that's the first out. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One, 2 now. And delivers outside. Longoria, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno, trying to deliver as the hero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Longoria on his way around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they've tied it again.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Two outs, runner on first. Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Tied at 4. Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Ripped on a line to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the third out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 12th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Center field. Fletcher gets under it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. One attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. The 0-2. Up the middle. Rojas slows on to first. Schwarber out of the play. Third out. So they go quietly there. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. We're in extras here. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play. Substitution now at third. On a pinch run, Corbin Carroll. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. First pitch, not close. Winning run at third, 1 down. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-1. He goes down looking.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late inning heroics. And there's the strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and here comes inning number 13. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. No end in sight. The 13th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Now into the ball game on defense, Corbin Carroll. He'll be patrolling center field. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Mark Melancon.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Go ahead run on base. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And that's outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro getting ready to go. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
JT Realmuto to bat next. And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed. Schwarber, the lead runner out at second. Castellanos at first with no outs. Next pitch is popped up. Longoria under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Two on, one out. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall, doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Out to center. Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next in Philadelphia, the second baseman, John.
So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws the first in time. That's out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. This game's all tied at 4. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell getting loose out there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Gurriel. Jordan fires it to the plate. Save! Ball game, they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.